Sunday. I am back from my conference, and of course, the first thing I have to do is check my garden. So when I left, I had uppotted my seedlings, and so I watered them really well before I left, and then I came in and actually did some more bottom watering. But don't they look amazing? They look really, really great. So these are my spring. I have tomatoes and peppers and more herbs and onions and hot peppers, sweet peppers, melons. And let me show you this. These just went off. They were all covered up like this. And I put these seedlings in here January 8th. So they've been in here, let's see, 10 days, I guess. And I came home and they were still covered. I forgot to tell Oliver that if they started to grow, to uncover them. So these have gone off. So these are squash, all my summer squash. Okra, that's the orange okra. This red okra, I had a hard time last year with red okra too. It did not want to sprout for me for a long time. Lemon squash, straight neck squash, lemon cucumber, all the different cucumbers. I have like 4 or 5 different cucumbers. I love cucumbers. Now what's funny though, is these things I planted, let's see, what's the date on it? I have chicken scratch. So this is January as well. None of these have sprouted. So these are, these are more peppers, hot and sweet peppers. Peppers take a long time. A really long time. But this Cherokee Rose tomato is doing well. I have a lot of tomatoes over there. And then down there I have a lot of, I did trays of rosemary, lavender, and these are my melon over there. So they still haven't done anything. My herbs, I've discovered sowing them in these trays doesn't seem to be working for me. So I went ahead and watched a YouTube video and saw that people were putting them in the Ziploc bags. Let me show you. These are, before I show you these, I'm gonna show you, these are all my seeds. These are my summer seeds. These are herbs. I should just turn the camera around. These are all different herbs and flowers that will produce flowers that will bring the pollinators. And this is my winter. Nope, this is the summer. The other one was winter. So yeah, and what's funny is I keep buying seeds. But anyway, let me get back to these herbs. So I put hyssop in here January 13th, and it has started to sprout. So I'm gonna take some of these out and upplant them. I have hyssop in the exercise room that I planted in December and nothing's happened. Also lavender. You have to cold stratify lavender. So this was in the freezer for a month, and so I put it in the paper towel, and I see that the seed coating of some of them are coming out, so I'm going to give that another week or so and look at it. Here's some more lavender. I did several lavender because it smells so good. I have bergamot. This tray right here that I put out December 7th was full of bergamot, and only 2 little seedlings have come out. So I did this bergamot January 13th, and the seed coating has burst. So I'm gonna get that another week and probably uppotted tarragon. Tarragon is really great, a wonderful herb. And a lot of these herbs too, I have so I can give to my chickens, but tarragon makes a great sauce, really great sauce. Okay, and let me show you this. I came home and I was like, what happened with all of these melon? These are my sweet melons, the French melon, which is delicious, the honeydew, the sugar cube melon, honey nuts, all those things. I did these January 10th in this potting, and look how tall they've gotten. So I'm gonna have to uppot these. But right now I'm gonna go outside and check the garden and do some watering, and I'm gonna show you what's going on out there too. But I'm really proud of this because this makes my stomach growl because I'm about to eat. And see, I didn't think to tell Oliver to check these. I didn't expect it was gonna have so much growth. This is January 10th that I put these in this seedling tray. Look at all those beautiful roots. This did amazing. The Minnesota Mini, Yellow Petite Watermelon, Sugar Babies, sugar cube, French melon, all these things did amazing. My honeydews, but let's go outside. Oh, you know, I have to do the exercise room. Let me show you the exercise room where I have herbs, and they're doing pretty good too. I use one of these Dollar Tree planters for my garlic chives, chamomile, and cilantro. I have borage in here and thyme, and nothing's happened there either. So I'm going to figure out how to do it. And I have this hyssop that I put in this pot December 9th, and it did nothing. But the hyssop in the plastic seems to be doing well. There's rosemary in here, marjoram. I'm going to figure out how to do that. And I just put down some more nasturtium and different types of nasturtium and things. But let's go outside. I'm so excited to be back home to my garden. I miss my garden. I have to go fast because this is already 5 minutes. But look at these radishes. These are the watermelon radishes. They're getting bigger and bigger. I don't know what that is. It's going to be a surprise. Well, let's go out here. What I'm very excited about is this broccoli. It looks so pretty, and I took a piece of it and tasted it, and it's deliciously sweet. Now, you see my poor passion fruit. I think it's dead. But I've discovered, I learned from research that these are not enough to protect my plants. I need to double this. So I got ordered a couple more from Amazon and gonna put that in there. I don't know how one of my cameras got unplugged and ended up over here. I don't know how that happened. But anyway, everything else is looking good. The ladies are nice and chubby, so I'm hoping that means they're creating some eggs. It's about time. I'm going to water the garden really good. I'm going to give the garden a really good water, saturate it, because we're about to have some really cold weather again in North Texas. But the garden's looking great, but I'm really, look at them following me. The garden's looking great. I'm really excited about my spring garden. I love these little chicklets. They're so funny. They chase me when I'm not trying to get them in their coop. When I want to get them in their coop, they don't cooperate. All right, let me get to work. Welcome back to my backyard garden, post-conference edition. Have a great one.